Today I'm testing the very first automated wireless curling iron. So we are starting to see a lot of hair tools going with the trend of trying to create something wireless, something a little bit more convenient, but a lot of them, they miss the mark. They're either not as powerful, they die too fast, they're just not convenient in a sense of, yeah, they're wireless, but then they die really fast, and what next? And then I can't even charge it. But this one, you can actually charge it with any USB wall plug-in. You can even put it in your laptop case. You can even charge it with your laptop, so it's pretty cool. I like the convenience of that already. So this is a newer product that's not even on the market yet, so we're basically like guinea pigs trying this product out. All right, let's just jump into it and begin this review. I'm excited, but kind of apprehensive just because this chamber is very, very small. It's 0.6 inches, 0.6 inches, so it's a little over half an inch, which is a very tight curl. And I don't know how it's gonna look with this type of haircut and hair length. It's probably not gonna look the best, and it's a very, very tiny chamber, so you have to use very small sections of hair. And they actually did mention that if you do use bigger sections, it's not gonna let you in, which is a good thing because it's gonna keep it safe, but I already don't like that part. All right, I think I'm ready. I think it's heated up, and I'm gonna put the temperature to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll do the timer to let's do 18 seconds. We'll see how tight we can get it. All right, let's begin.
That can be annoying.
Wow, that's annoying. Are you kidding me? It's gonna beep the entire time?
Maybe you're supposed to keep it pressed.
Is that it? Oh no. Ooh. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna try to hold it closer to my root and see if we can get curl closer to my root. I am gonna do this, and I'm gonna time myself how long this is gonna take. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to do a really big section and see if it will stop me. Let's try this. Still worked. All right, we're going with bigger sections, you guys. They do have that feature. If you do get a really thick section in there, it's not gonna go just because it doesn't want to tangle your hair.
Like
yeah,
that.
See? That was too thick. It died on me. Oh, the one thing is, it doesn't save your settings. You have to restart from the very beginning. Let's do this again. The one thing I do want to say is the curls are not coming out hot, which is a huge positive. They're warm, but they're not really hot where it's uncomfortable to the touch. They said they last up to 5 hours. I think for what it's doing, comparing it to like the Chi, because you can only get one type of curl with this, it's doing a really good job. Can you guys hear me over this beeping? Let's take a look at the first layer. It's definitely giving me movement. It's not making the curls look dry, act dry, brittle, you know, all that like really, you know, we know those curls. All right, let's move on. If you have a lot of hair, if you have thick hair, if you have coarse hair, this will be a struggle for you just because that chamber is so limited in space. You know what I mean? The real estate is very small in here. Let's actually do this side. I already have it set at left. So left means the curls are gonna go away from your face on the right side. So it's basically the opposite. Whoa. This is literally the kind of hair curls I dreamed of when I was a little girl. I'm not even kidding, literally. I had a doll with the same colored hair as mine. It was blonde, and she had such tight curls like this. Dreams are coming true, y'all. Dreams are coming true. All right, let's change the direction, right? So right is on my left side to go away from my face. Wow, that went quick. It was just at 3. It's already dying. We've only been using it for 15 minutes and it's supposed to last for 60. Should I just see if I can finish it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can finish this. I got one section left. Wow, this is Shirley Temple 2.0. It's very frizzy. Wow. Let's see what it looks like all done. I like they're bouncy. I mean, this is straight up Shirley Temple. My dreams have come true. All right, so it took roughly 30 minutes to do my hair. And I don't have that much hair and it's short, so keep that in mind. And the battery is almost dead. So before we started filming, it was charging for at least like what, an hour? And it basically stopped charging. It didn't say that it was charged. I plugged it back in and it just would turn on and then it would just turn off. The screen would go black. So I turned it back on and it said it was fully charged and then it was just sitting here for like 5 minutes and it already lost 1 bar of the battery. They're saying that working time of this is 60 minutes, which is not true, just by sitting here. All right, so let me just go in and just kind of do this to my hair. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to wear a hat.
Do you know the 70s show?
The 70s show, The Mom?
Yes.
I look like the mom right now, babe. Wow. Like if you want volume with short hair, I mean.
Nice. I love
Are you
it.
kidding me? Like what am I to do with this? What do we think of the overall results? I like the consistency. Gave a lot of volume. And the curls still feel very good. I didn't apply any kind of product to my hair to give them a little bit more longevity or hold, and I'm not going to because I want to see how it just holds on really fresh hair. I did take a shower this morning, so the hair is very, very fresh. So we'll see what happens as the day goes on. All right, let's quickly talk about this product. The look is not bad, but for what it is, I think it did a fairly good job. A very, very good job, honestly. I mean, I expected this type of look just because the barrel is so small, so I expected a lot of volume, but I do like that there's a lot of definition to the curls. That's a huge positive. All right, let's talk about the actual product. Let's start with the pros. Pros, wireless, huge positive. And I like that the actual charger, you can use it in any kind of brick to charge into your outlet if you have the USB port, and then you can also charge it in your laptop. So this right here has an input and an output. So we're wondering, why does it have an output? Can you actually charge something from this? Are you kidding me right now? It charges my Apple Watch. That's not a huge bonus. If you have battery in here and you don't care to use it right away and your phone is dying and you're traveling, charge your phone. I love the options on this, and it has the LCD. The only thing is, it's kind of like those microwave options where you're trying to put the time, your clock, or even your oven clock, and if you mess up, you have to go from the very beginning. It's that kind of options, you know what I mean? It's the annoying loop. But it does have really great options. It has the temperature settings. You can do it in Celsius or Fahrenheit, which is phenomenal. And you can do different timers from 8 seconds all the way up to 18 seconds. Another thing is, it gives you the option left to right, or towards your face or away from your face. So for me, when I was holding the chamber away from my head, the chamber was open, chamber was going away from my scalp. It's not like this. With the right side, I had to choose the left option. So it would go basically away from my face. And then on the right side, keeping the chamber away from my head, I had to choose the right option. So basically you flip-flopping the right to left on each side. Another huge positive is it does it for you. There's not much thinking required with this tool. The only thing is you gotta make sure you have the right amount of hair into the chamber and you have to put it in a certain way. So let's go into the negatives, the cons, what could be fixed. So the first con I would have to say is the battery life. For my hair type, it's short, there's not that much of it, and I did it for 30 minutes styling the hair and it's already almost dead, and it died already once. I had to pretty much revive it. So if you do have longer hair, if you do have thicker hair, if you do have hair that has a hard time curling, you might have to sit a couple of times to charge this while you're curling your hair. So you got to keep that in mind. This might be good for touch-ups. Might be good for maybe quick, maybe like the 8-second instead of 18 seconds. Hold it for a higher temp with a lower amount of time. So keep that in mind. Second con is the chamber size. It's very uncomfortable. I had a lot of issues putting the hair in there, and a lot of it would just fall out, slide out. That needs to be changed. It needs to be widened, or it needs to be just widened towards the top so you can slide it in, and then it could just be the same size towards the bottom. It's just this issue right here, it's way too small. Like, look how small that is. Like, why is it that I can't even put like my finger through that, which I guess it's good so you don't burn yourself, but then again, I mean, they could have maybe widened it just a tad. And then the whole thing is the size. I don't like the size curl. It's way too tight. I know a lot of people do like this type of curl, but for me personally, I think they need to come out with different options, size options, just because this is way too tight for a lot of people on an everyday basis. Most people want more of like a wave, a subtle curl, a subtle wave, not something Shirley Temple style. But that could be a positive or a negative depending on what you prefer with your hair type. Third negative for me would have to be the beeping. I like that it beeps, but the Chi, it didn't beep the entire time. It just beeped and then it beeped when it was done. Beeping to me is a huge negative for this. Fourth negative is the actual design. It's very uncomfortable to hold. This right here, it's very sharp. It's not an actual circle, so it has like sharp edges. The one thing is, it's not even heat distribution on the hair. The reason why I'm saying that is because it's not actually clamping it around the barrel, it's just loosely holding it, which is a good and a bad thing. So the good thing is not gonna rip your hair out if you accidentally let it go, and it's not going to break your hair. That's a huge positive, and it's not creating as much tension. But the other negative is if you do let it go, it's gonna fall out a lot sooner than it should, and of course the uneven heat distribution. One other thing I do wanna mention is the price. They're roughly gonna price this at $69 US, and I'm saying roughly just because it's not a set price. This brand is a Kickstarter type of brand where they're still not in mass production. They're still in the early stages of developing this product and basically testing the waters of the market. They're looking to see if there even is an interest for this product. How does it work? How does it work on different hair types? All that good stuff, and seeing if they could maybe change something. I'm not sure if they are looking to change anything, but comparing it to the Dyson Airwrap, they're probably comparing it to the type of curls. But the Dyson Airwrap, the curl barrel attachments, you can use them multiple different ways. With this, you can't. That's another huge negative for me, is the versatility. I like a hair tool to have as much versatility as possible. For example, if I'm traveling, I'll take a flat iron with me. If I want curls, if I want to straighten my hair, if I want to give my hair a bend, I'll take a flat iron with me. Or if I know I'm not gonna want super sleek straight hair, I'll take a curling iron with me. That way I can create different types of curls. I can create a bend. I can create volume with a curling iron. So with this, I only can create this, and that's the only thing I'll get, which again is a good and a bad thing. So it's kind of, you know, it's a juggling thing where what would you rather have versus what do you get type of deal. You know what I mean? That's my whole take on this. It's a really cool product. It's definitely comparable to the Chi. I like that it's wireless, has a lot of positive features to this. I think it's really great. We are actually gonna go to Radnor Lake and take a walk. I am literally enjoying this hair. It's so much volume and bounce, and I actually really like how the curls are falling out. They're doing a beautiful job, and yeah, it looks so good. It's past 6:34 p.m. so we're gonna go take a walk while it's still really nice out. All right, y'all, we just finished our, 2.6 mile walk, and it is roughly 70% humidity right now, and we can see that the curls have fallen out slightly, but it still looks good. The one thing is, they're frizzy, but they're still really good. It's more of a wave now than a curl, but it's looking really nice. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked. I am very sweaty, but we did a really good walk, and it was great. But yeah, the hair, it didn't survive as well, but it still looks good. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for spending time with me. You didn't see Andre in this vlog. There you go. Can you see Andre inside the car? Thank you for spending time with us, and we'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.